I love travel, I love meeting people, and I love food. In my experience, it's the best way to discover a culture, and quite simply the fastest way to make yourself happy. So come with me if you want to live the life. I'm Peter Mathias, and I'm unplugged in magnificent Marrakesh. I've been leading guided culinary adventures in exotic locations for well over a decade. And I call those who join me my gastro-nomads. My wanderings have taken me deep into the heart of exotic cultures, and Morocco has become one of my all-time favourite countries. This land of sweet rosebuds and fresh bread, of pungent olives and aromatic spices is intoxicating. Magnetic Marrakesh has waylaid travellers for centuries.
This is the Jam El Fna, the main square of the Medina in Marrakesh. It's very noisy, very busy. It's where everything happens. It's where everybody gathers.
Settled in 1062 by the nomadic Berbers, this city has been home to Arabs, Moors, Jews, the French colonists of the early 20th century, and countless others. People come here seeking exoticism and inspiration. And for a devoted gourmet like me, Marrakesh holds so much allure. Meltingly soft tagines infused with aromatic spices, sweet almond pastries dripping with honey, olives, preserved lemons, mountains of fresh fruit and vegetables, and gallons of mint tea.
There are cafes, French-style cafes, all around the place. This is a very famous one, the Café de France. And then you go around here and you've got another famous one, the Café d'Alhambra, where a lot of expats hang out.
As a more liberal Muslim country, tradition sits comfortably alongside modern excess. And, like the red clay the city's built from, the centuries-old fascination with Marrakesh never seems to fade. And the centre of old Marrakesh, with its ancient Medina Wall and Koutoubia Mosque, is truly the city's lifeblood. This is one of the busiest town squares on the planet, and the frenetic electric hubbub captivates me time and time again. Bordering the square is the immense maze of markets or souks. They wink and beckon like Aladdin's cave.
Wow, that's a heavy load. Shoes, shoes, shoes. Shoe Queen could go mad. Look at this. These shoes are really cheap. You could buy 100 and wear a different pair every day. Access your inner Imelda.
Then this one is very good prices. So in Martin Square this costs 100, and this our shop is cost 20 dirham.
Like this is like this turmeric, 35 spices mixed for tagine for couscous.
Yes, but distractions aside, I have a culinary tour to prepare for. My gastro-nomads are but a day away, and food-related experiences are on my mind.
Merci. Il y a beaucoup de mouches parce que c'est la saison des dates.
C'est la saison des dates, voilà, tout à fait raison. On fait ça pour les mouches, ça.
The problem with this particular month is that it's the season for harvesting dates. and that means flies, and so that's why there are flies everywhere, but usually there aren't. These are so sweet, so juicy, unbelievable. The figs also come from Morocco. Everything that's here is Moroccan. They're trying to get me to buy a kilo. I'm not going to eat a kilo of dates because I know what's going to happen.
Voilà.
Au revoir.
C'est bien.
Merci.
As the sun sets over the Kutubia, you can witness La Place getting dressed for its evening performance. 7 days a week without fail, this becomes one of the craziest open-air restaurants on earth. This cheap gourmet paradise of ecstatically enthusiastic vendors, of piping hot cockles and sheep's heads, is as much a local Marrakeshi social life as a tourist attraction.
You're very welcome. The hair is better than Kentucky Fried Chicken, but it's still finger-licking good.
As far as the Moroccan food experience is concerned, although it's not gourmet, this is absolutely not to be missed. You just give yourself over to the famously overbearing hospitality and go with the flow.
Calamari, creepers, couscous, vegetable, couscous bully, couscous viand, couscous lamb. It's minty, it's free for Laos. A big welcome.
I'm starting this week's culinary tour in the countryside outside Marrakesh. And what I have planned is a picnic. The star turn is to be a pastilla or pigeon pie, and I'm here at Marrakesh's Jewish quarter or Mellah for my pigeons.